So you disagree. We believe that, but there's no way to progress past that. Like we just believe what we believe now.
It's fine. It's fine.
It is fine. I'm just saying. It's just like how do we even?
What's going on, gang?
Nothing. We're
I'm
discussing things.
eating. I'm eating.
Hold on.
I'm in Dust Bowl.
Do we pick up the crowbar?
How's the server? What's going on the server?
It's
Literally nothing.
It's going. It's going.
Oh, I'm flying into the void. I'm going upwards. Like
the
very
live
far.
stream has started. Hello, fellas. Hello.
Because it might be fun.
Wait, what do you mean the live stream has started? What?
Oh, LB's streaming stuff.
Oh, hi,
onto
YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
Okay, so
YouTube, do we look cool? I bet we do.
No, we don't.
Where does it show
I'm sorry, you all do look cool.
Yeah.
The thing with the crowbar is crap. Look at this.
Hi, I'm NPC cultist, and I am an addict.
Don't use Opera GX.
Okay, what is this, a fucking group therapy session? What's going on?
That's what they say.
Okay,
That's what they say at like Alcoholics Anonymous.
Don't use Opera GX, twin. That's
Alcoholics Anonymous.
Can we let
let's focus on the thing first, please.
Can we let Tech speak so that I can understand where y'all are coming from?
Okay, so this I thought there was like a tip. It doesn't seem that there is another end because we see here that
there's
missing.
no end to that. And also, if you're going off of that frame for why it looks all magenta, it's conveniently the frame where the arm and hand are covering up the black squares on all ends.
I'm not saying that's the frame where I'm saying it looks all magenta.
Yeah,
I'm saying that it's not rendering a tip, or at least it doesn't have a tip, so it would explain why. It would further explain why it's not really any.
Yeah, but
because like what you're basing
cutoff,
it off is this view of it.
I'm not doing that. I'm doing it off the actual in-game model. If the center end is supposed to be the one with the big whoop on the end, that could kind of make sense because of the gray spot at the start of 140. However, otherwise, it's a view model.
I think it's important to recognize that this will not give us anything actionable, regardless of what we believe it is. It still does what it does. For now,
that's not gonna give you anything, Tech.
Crap. Anyways,
video compression is always different. There's like millions of different settings.
I'm sorry. How many?
Millions.
Probably millions across like different file formats, different settings for the different file formats.
Also, okay, I see dark like in some sections of the pixels, kind of resembling a bit of a checkerboard. Is what I.
But it would be more noticeable regardless.
Oh, that's really look at what Walnut posted. You see the one at the bottom? That looks kind of like it. That looks like it could be it. Do you know what I mean? Look at that.
But I still think that if it's using the model, it would be the same model.
Yeah, yeah. The dark spot, like right here, would correlate with the side image, because there's like dark here. I have seen video compression just.
Hang on, would the dark be closer to the like middle end or the far right end?
It would be closer to the long arc, closer to the long arc.
The middle or the far right end?
I love this conversation.
The end of the line that's in the middle of the screen, or the end of the line that's off to the right. Which side is it closer to?
Off to the right.
Okay, so how come we can't see the big U at the end of the crowbar there?
The big thing for me, at least, is that that's just you don't see any black. It could be fucked up just because of how low quality it is, but you
Yeah,
do not
that's
see
what I've been
black on
trying
the
to
crowbar.
say the entire time.
What
Would
if
it
it's just
really
literally a
matter
texture
if
that
it
we don't
was
have
I know.
black or not?
Hang on.
Like, does it matter if it's the crowbar or not? Because it
really-
doesn't change shit. Like, it
Well,
doesn't-
no,
kind-
it does change stuff because it changes whether or not this is Sky Ghost.
but not
Yeah.
actionable. It's not actionable.
Okay,
You can't do
actionable,
anything
But
with
it's
it
really
still
matter
whether
right
or
now.
not it's
It-
Sky Ghost. It
Alright,
Okay,
changes
fair
hold on,
context.
hold on,
Also,
all of you, shut up.
Okay.
Listen, sorry, that was rude. Listen, either way, I think we need to stop the debate. I think we need to say this could be it, this might not be it. I don't think we need the debate. It's not solving anything. I just
At this point, it's all we can do while we wait.
I have something we could do while we wait.
What could we do?
Gambling.
I swear to God, if
Guys,
you
I
say
have
Roger,
I have a TF2 server.
Time.
These are old
my
weapons.
God.
The ambassador's good again. Hop on, guys, please. I just want to test this out.
Time.
Really.
Please,
Yeah.
please, I beg you, I need front. I'm sorry, that's a joke. I'm so sorry. That was mean. That was
No,
mean.
no,
Oh my
no.
fuck. I'm so sorry.
Please. I beg you, I need
okay. I'm glad you're
friends.
going along
Hey,
with it because that
man.
would have been really fucked up. Oh my
I-
god.
But like, really though, guys, I want to test this out. Could people please join?
Okay, I'm in the server at the moment, so I can't dip. But
Okay.
I'm
We're on. Should I
what-
go to CP Dustball?
okay,
Should I go to
hang
Steam
on,
Dust
hang on, y'all.
Remind you
Can
guys
I
of
just say, Sky Ghost said, "Did you forget the further away the smaller?" I responded with, "It's still huge in comparison to the rest of the crowbar," and their response is just, "No need to argue." I wasn't arguing. I was explaining my point.
we could. It doesn't really matter
I was
what was what.
responding.
Again, it's all good. You can move on and let it go. We're good. It's good.
Damn.
Yeah,
not letting
it's
this
just
go.
I just wanted to say it wasn't
Okay,
arguing. I
hold
was
on.
just
Yeah, but
Nova
still
brought
the
up a
argument.
really
You
good
needed to
point.
get the
Did
last
we
word, and
ever
let's move
agree
on.
on what inputs we're doing?
right.
Uh,
Agree on it. Well, agree on it. But what is our inputs?
have
Okay, so we're doing A. We're doing A and then a few
yet?
towards the side, not to get
Wait.
off of it, just to
No,
like get a closer
wait.
look at the void around. That's the
Fire
idea.
we just for you to know, we have discussed like doing multiple things at once, but Via's made a
No.
point to where like
Nova has it.
Why have
This
we
is a-
not
Never
not
has it.
used?
We haven't used. This is a whole new thing.
yeah, this is a whole
Yeah.
new
Yes.
thing. Things are not the same. So
We've
Yes,
had like
but-
2 renders.
If
We're
I'm
analyzing it
I'm
like
going, I'm going
science,
to go, I'm going
like
to go
chemicals.
hang on,
We're
I'm
trying-
going to go against what I've been saying so far and say hypothetically, if this is Skybar, use the dance weapon.
No, but
How?
how?
Tell me how to do that
How?
right now. Tell me how.
What button does it?
A-
Which one is left click, my guy?
AB?
How do you know that?
Oh my god.
Because that's the use command.
What
How
are
do
we
you
gonna
know that
click
that
dance
still
on?
applies?
Where is the NPC to click dance on, my guy?
Guys.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be. I'm sorry. Was that
We're
out?
getting
I'm
into
sorry.
debates. This is not what we
Was
do.
that
Regardless,
Debates are healthy.
Not when
was
you
that
guys are just getting
angry
pissed at each
out of
other
me?
for no reason.
I didn't mean to have the wrong tone. If that's the case.
regardless of what program or where we are now, we should still be using the same. We should still have the same input constants.
How do you know that?
Well, I mean, the maps haven't changed, so the functions still apply.
We've never had a definite like this button is guaranteed to do this. The buttons don't say anything except for the A pose. That's the only one that like we can get any meaning out of.
We'd like to.
what do you mean?
I'd like to say that generally speaking, the way that this works, especially with B, it proves that what we have, we don't really know what we have. So before we do stuff like A, B, and make assumptions, we want to go through every different kind of input and every different function. Specifically, that's what I mean, like A,
we're
C, B,
scientists
and
now.
combinations
Can I?
to like almost like in
can I interject?
isolation test what these functions do on their own before we
Can I
start messing
interject?
around. Yeah, but are you going to
Uh,
try and just throw that theory out the window and say no, you're wrong? Is that where that goes?
I'm not going to exactly do that, but I do want to
not exactly.
bring up a point
Sorry.
that you want to think about. That you may want to think about. The last time we had this mindset, we got put in a box and shipped down into the source void by the Anomade friggin' mail service.
The difference
This is a different
the
situation, dude.
this is a different situation.
Yeah.
Previously,
this
we were in a
might be a
vehicle.
different. This might be a different
Now-
situation, but we're still in a new unknown area trying to do
We suffered.
everything.
We suffered
I-
in the view renders, not knowing exactly what we were doing because we didn't do these tests in Maze, and we
Yep.
could have done a lot better had we known what buttons did.
Yep.
Which is why I'm trying
What do
to.
you mean?
We
V-
kept trying to
we-
do different
we
things and
didn't-
find different ways of moving around that we didn't understand how to
We
properly
didn't even know what
use.
B did until like view 225.
Yeah, and we could have
Okay,
potentially
B
used that for God knows
understandable.
what, you know?
It's understandable, but the thing is, we knew how to move. We've known how to
Okay,
We know how
move.
to
yeah,
move, but that's
moving's
it.
gonna solve everything. Yeah.
We know
Moving
how
is
to
not
move, but
going to
that's it,
solve
dude.
everything.
Yeah,
Look, I'm
but
just
that-
saying,
that-
I get what you're saying, I get the impatience, I get wanting to get right to it immediately, but we need to understand.
Can attack.
No.
Look, I'm.
Okay, go ahead. go
My
ahead.
last thing is we knew how to move. Is because you specifically said we weren't sure how to move.
I never
mean, no
said
clip.
that.
Nothing of the sort.
I mean, no clip. Like we didn't understand how it worked. We didn't understand the measurements. We didn't understand what possession properly did because we didn't properly experiment. We just did random shit, and we suffered
We
for it.
did experiment.
Yeah,
We
but
experimented
it
a
took
lot.
us 3 years to do it. For the most part, it was just anarchy inputs.
It wasn't anarchy inputs. We all
Okay.
decided
I'm
on
not
them.
gonna do this. If you want to do something different, that's fine, and I'm not gonna try and stop you. Same deal as somebody else saying it before. But I don't. I'm sorry. I just cannot agree with you. I'm sorry.
I was one of the first people to understand how ordnance worked.
Okay. Well,
Okay,
I'm
well,
glad
that
you got your
doesn't mean that you
qualifications.
understand
but
it now.
thank you.
are.
Well, the thing is, I remember the process. We did analyze stuff.
Again, qualifications, cool. Okay.
Oh, fuck,
I
I'm
still
sorry, I
don't
might be
agree.
echoing.
Adsy, we're
Hello,
going to
Tati.
turn you into a make face.
Please don't derail.
No, we're not gonna end stage. I don't think we're good. For now.
It might be.
hoping-
Am I
I
echoing?
think
hope
if you
not.
guys are going to have discussions, it needs to be normal. You guys are just there's a difference between
Yeah, it's good.
discussions and arguments. I mean,
I'm not trying to be
Right
arguing.
now, this
I'm
is
just
an
saying I
argument.
don't agree. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to argue. I'm just saying I don't agree.
there's
I won't
also
try
the
and
fact
stop
that you guys are doing like the I don't even remember who said it, but they're one of you guys is subtly using a manipulation tactic, which is fun. So we're not gonna do that, guys. We're not gonna
Wait,
do
what?
that.
Oh,
I'm
Hang
sorry,
was it me?
what?
Just
Hang
say
on,
it
what?
flat out if it
I
was
forget
me because I
who
don't
pulled
know.
it out, but basically just shutting them down and saying, I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Yeah.
No, but I'm just saying I'm not going to get in the way. That's not like they can do what they want. That's not. Is
Maybe
that
I'm
bad?
not paying full attention, but
Am I doing that wrong? I'm just saying
I don't.
I think I'm
don't
not paying
think-
full attention.
Yeah,
to
I
be
don't think you're
honest.
paying attention. I'm gonna be real.
Sorry, I'm
NPC
like have to.
Oh, d-
Average NPC being stupid moment.
No, you just missed it. Okay, you just missed some bits. That's all good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
No worries.
okay, I kind of like had places to go. I am still kind of confused on like, shit, how this works. What is our goal now? I mean, it's
We
like
have no
really.
clue.
Our goal
That's
is
kind of-
to experiment, or at least V's goal is to experiment and understand fully before we screw
Hopefully.
ourselves over again.
It is
Hopefully.
not just
Yeah,
But you know,
uh,
what happens happens. It's okay. Whatever happens happens, and Anomi won't let us fuck up too hard. We're gonna be all right. It doesn't matter what happens,
so
really.
real.
Doesn't
Yeah,
This is
I'm
just
starting to feel like
so
V's
odd.
V. I've been just paying attention to how you've been. You gotta calm down, man. You gotta calm down.
He is calm as hell.
Am I not calm? I'm
No,
so
he
sorry.
is-
I don't know what to do to be calm. I'm so sorry. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
V sounds
not doing-
perfectly calm to me.
No, and it's. I'm saying, V, you probably need to take a little break. I am being
He is
genuine.
perfectly fine.
Yeah, V is perfectly. I
I don't know.
I do
no,
not know where
I'm
this
taking it to heart. I genuinely do. I just
Yeah,
don't
fuck
understand
streaks
what you
weekend, this is
mean,
gays
so I
weekend.
can improve. I need to know what I did. Could you help,
Yeah,
please?
like, what is V
Yeah.
doing?
Only what I
cannot
did.
exactly-
I won't
cannot
take it like
exactly-
personally. I just need to understand.
I don't know what else you did besides being British, but I mean that's on you.
Yeah, I guess
mean,
that's on me.
Yeah,
Fuck.
it does. I am
It's
That's on
sorry
literally
that
you.
you are
That's on
British.
you. You weren't. Oh, okay.
Shit.
literally,
if
it's
I could
literally
be-
just V and me are disagreeing on something. There's not much.
Yeah, we're good, I think.
it's
But
not
I'm
that-
sorry
it's
if
not
I
that
upset any of y'all. I didn't mean to,
I'm
and
not- I'm not
sorry that you
upset.
feel.
No, you're good. Drake and Josh.
I'm.
Whoa, take it easy, man.
I-
Thanks, Hunter.
If
So, hmm.
But yeah, V's
He did nothing, did it?
V's idea is just try everything, figure out what everything does, and experiment that way. I'm thinking, on the off chance we are Skybar, although I don't entirely think we are, but a lot of people think we are. Use the dance weapon.
And turn Tedzy into a Makefit.
Yeah, we'll make
No.
Tadsy
Okay.
dance. Dance, little man, dance.
Since
Sorry.
I'm just coming in after all this, I'm probably going to say a lot of things that people have already said, and please do mind me. But yeah, no, we were talking about this. Looks like Gris. I kind of have to agree. The top down overview is
Yeah,
Isn't
top
the
down
checkerboard
view.
wrong though?
Yeah, the checkboard. That's the one thing that's prevents me from saying this is like fully like 100% saying this is Gris. Just a
Maybe we're
different
just half
color.
blind
Who's
and
gonna
our
have a
views
different
checkerboard?
desaturated.
I mean-
One thing I am thinking possibly there is a chance that this could be like a top-down view of the source void, like where around where Sky Ghost spawned the door. Because that was gray and light gray flooring, if I remember correctly.
I think
Yeah.
I can think of a reason.
No, that was black and white.
I can think of a reason why we are like observing things differently, like
Okay.
compared to what Gris the program is like
Okay.
the way. So Gris is a program itself. We are viewing Gris, at least what we observe, is just a tool from the 90s and 80s 90s.
That would not be 80s software. It would be like late 90s.
Okay, late 90s. We are in Ordnance. We are viewing things a whole lot different. If you know what I mean. We see things way different than what people who would be playing Source games would be. We are broken through the veil.
Hang on, let me go back to the Gris.
And now that we have entered Gris, we observe it way differently than what would an average person using Gris would see.
Okay,
If you
correct me if I'm wrong, but like hasn't most of Ordnance basically just been us seeing through a player? Like
Usually yes, or some other kind of movements.
there hasn't been really much
We possess a
different.
door.
I
possessed a
don't
door.
think we're looking through a player. I think we're looking through a camera.
We did possess a
Not
door
of a
once, and
player,
you can
but-
see that very
okay,
early
do you-
on. Tadsy
okay,
did it,
hang on.
actually.
In like game workings, I don't really know. I don't want to say game development because I don't know shit about game development. But like a player is just a camera. It is a camera that can move and can interact. Like
Well, there is also the view model, but yeah, pretty much.
everything's
you do
actually a door.
There is some other stuff that is required for a player, but you do it is pretty much just camera collider movement script.
and I mean we
Player's
definitely do have
actually-
collision.
the player's
collision.
actually just a door with
Bang
eyes
bang bang!
that
You've
can
got
move.
Counter Strike.
They put flesh eyes in the door. They put flesh eyes in the door.
Wait, what do you mean they put flashlights on the door?
Nothing. I'm just trying to. No, I'm memeing. Move on.
Wait,
We're good.
are you being schizophrenic again? No.
Yeah, my
Take your
psychosis is kicking
pills,
in. I
please.
forgot to take my pills. Yeah, shit.
Also,
We paid for
Sky
your
Ghost.
therapy for
It's
a
because
reason.
it's because the government keeps coming after me and spiking them with opium because they know I'm too powerful. So I keep having to take breaks.
Why is-
Check the most recent views.
Why is the British government just making you take opium?
I was about to say racism, but I'm white, so I probably wouldn't check out. I'm from Russia. I'm half Russian. I guess you could say. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yes. Oh yes, Cold War. Oh yes.
Yeah, it's the Cold War shit. They think I'm a KGB agent.
Okay. Anyways,
Malaysia.
I blew up Malaysia.
That's a pretty fun thing to do sometimes.
Oh, okay.
We left some
There
steam.
was a buster right there.
There could be.
Wait a minute.
Do, 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 do. Wait, Sky Ghost, elaborate. What do you mean could be a chance?
It's so ominous without context. I love it.
Yeah,
Thank you
could
for
be
saying that.
could be a chance of what? This is where we
Yeah,
we are
and
not
interesting
brain?
thing about no, think about it. Interesting thing, it could be like a transition screen to whatever this is supposed to be because
then
it goes into the top-down view.
Then can you explain the select out border, like the select?
Maybe it like
Do we
does
know
an
that's a select?
animation, but then it switches to whatever this is, or it's supposed to. That's what I'm thinking.
I got an idea.
What is your idea, Flareon?
I'll kill you. Anyways, we might be the Paint Atlas tool.
That has
Is
been
that-
said
Yeah.
earlier, but wait, we should probably
that?
go back to that. Are we the
Yeah.
Paint
What is
Atlas
that?
tool?
No, yeah,
what is that?
The Paint Atlas tool is one of the tools in Gris.exe.
that's
it's
why
a
we were so
paintbrush.
sure we were in Gris.
And
So
if we
we,
don't
we
have
might
this
be
installed-
painting, which
I
explains
think-
why we left the
There were
trail.
other tools in there, weren't there? I wonder what
And
other
if
tools there
we
were.
don't
There
have this
is hang
installed-
on. Let me list off the tools. We got
Come on.
create object.
We were trying to
delete.
read it, but it's too
Let me-
small,
let
so
me
you have
read,
to
let me
interpret
read.
a little bit.
Let me read because I can read these. The create object, delete, edit vertex, observer, load object, paint atlas, and int menu.
Yep, that's what I see here too. There's also in the top on the menu above. There's also file, edit, view, help, and version.
Which I mean, those
Oh.
are standard stuff.
Yeah, that's
Wait, hold
that's
up,
almost
hold
like
up, hold
Box
up.
Rocket. That's standard.
I'm in a I'm in a paint like a paint tool that I use for drawings. This the view just reminds me of this.
Kinda.
You mean a
Like, you know-
checkerboard pattern?
No, but
But
like
yeah,
same like similar colors. You see?
Sky
Just-
Ghost.
this is-
Sky
this
I
Ghost.
is-
can confirm that I am an artist and I draw stuff, so I can
yeah.
I
confirm
got 2 million
that.
units up. Amazing.
Sky
Yeah, it
Ghost,
looks like transparency.
Hang on. Let me talk. Sky Ghost. I'm pretty sure that's the exact same texture that's used at the bottom of the source void in C. So, that could
Wait,
be
what?
confirmed or denied depending on which side you're on for the same reason. More purple
Yeah.
there. More purple?
What?
Where is there
Why
purple?
are you purple?
Hang on,
I
wait.
think
why are you
I
blue?
see
I'm sorry.
Sky Ghost's point. It looks a
No,
bit more
no, it's
purple in the
fine.
blank squares, but like a slight bit of a purple tint. But
That's
I don't
just,
see-
That's
Wait,
just
hang on,
because
hang
it's
on.
darker
I'm-
there.
I missed out on. I think I missed out on some stuff because I am
Oh
playing
wait,
MBM.
hang on. Wait,
What
no,
is-
it's more purple because of the red removal filter.
Why is what's
Right.
what's Mini Skygo saying is Interloper C is identical to what?
The gray checkerboard we're on now in views.
That's
Yeah,
I'm not
saying that
trying
could
to-
be where we are.
that's just
yeah,
black. That's
The
like
big
that is-
bag with one purple hint in it.
a big bag, one cookie in it.
Why the fuck am I a rainbow?
Oh wait, Lucas.
Because
We
you're
got
so-
no,
Phobic
sorry.
Lucas.
I'm so sorry.
So
But-
we're just
but yeah,
just
it's
getting your testimony. The does the view look like this? Does it-
it does, but I don't think that has. I don't
that's-
think that
to
holds
be
any
fair,
weight.
we
Could be.
haven't.
What
I
is
think
that?
that's just.
It could,
What
I
are you
think
looking
that's
at?
just
be-
because transparency
minute.
layers look like checkerboards.
Wait
Yeah.
a minute, we
Yeah,
we
like it's
overlooked
just a copy
something.
pattern.
We overlooked something.
What did
Maybe,
we
yeah.
overlook?
Look inside chat. What's that at the background?
yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, that's
Pointing
interesting.
back to this.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, okay.
guys, we're in Gris.
Guys, hear me out.
Ah,
What if we have to? This is like crackpot.
look at
What if
that.
we have to use ordinance to control an ordinance-like thing to use Gris? That would be peak. No, it wouldn't. That
What
would be
if
hell.
what if we do have to make Tansy
No,
into
that
a
would be
make
hell.
face?
Crystal Ordnance Edition. Let's go.
Like we have to walk on top of the Gris buttons.
We don't have any F11 though. We need F11 so we can get out to the menu. We need to select different tools.
I
then-
think if we
but
did
then I
anything like
used
that, we'd have to
F11.
use the directional keys, the directional controls. I mean, in order
Yeah,
to
that's what we
move
got.
the cursor around.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's how
Oh,
it would wind up
shit.
being.
Yeah, that's a good idea though. That would
Start
make
that, by
complete
the way.
sense.
Because we know we can move the sky bar, and that we're at least like selecting
Oh,
paint.
fuck.
That
Now-
makes me
Now the
think.
problem of figuring out which side of the screen we're on.
I mean, it means we have a cursor. That's pretty intense that we have a cursor.
Wait a
I
minute.
mean, we've known we had a cursor.
No, I know, but we
Then-
didn't have one before. We couldn't click on like a console, but now this gives us access to a UI.
That would make the previous explanation of this being a select bar by V, like the select bar. What is this? Like these like along the lines there's like bunch of black in
Maybe
some
it
parts.
just
like-
needed a pointer. Is
Okay,
that
hang
what
on.
it
Hear me
needed?
out. Could that be? Could the gray be like if you've ever opened up a clear window, and it's over the checkboard? Like, hang on. Once I'm done with my MVM, I can like explain it more.
yeah.
But if you've ever opened up a clear window over a different like menu, that kind of looks like it. On the outside, there's like the actual checkerboard, and it's just transparent over the checkerboard.
Could I
might-
propose a thing, kinda?
I propose. Yeah,
Magic.
propose.
Going by what Sky Ghost is saying, what if Anomi being there was some kind of form of Gris? Because we don't know how it works in universe. Because once again, there's a lot of things that work in universe that obviously can't work in real life. Right?
Has anyone noticed this
Like,
lighting in
what if
Q4? I know
in-
this is unrelated, but this is awful. Look at the fucking
could be-
disconnect.
We could be in the screenshots that they sent. Because that's what the transition looked like.
I disagree, Garfield.
It's
I
fucking
just-
int
I just-
menu.
The only reason I disagree with what you said in side chat, Garfield, is just that we would have like one side with. Well, maybe I'm wrong. I have
No,
to
I was
only
making a
take
big
quick lukes.
I was making a big bag with one cookie joke in side
Oh,
chat.
okay.
A big bang one.
Oh, we're on. Okay, I see.
3,
So-
Like, I can
325.
probably explain what I was trying to say
Somebody
better
say
in
a
a
big
few.
Oh, it's
bag
an
with
ask
one
gas
cookie in
cycle.
it.
Or what inputs are we doing? Like, just to confirm.
We're doing A and then a few different movement inputs. We can move to the edge if you like, or Fire Eyes if you want to really like take dominance with the thing. I won't like. I'll let you do your thing. That's what I
think
would like to do.
I think going to the side would be good. Because
Yeah,
like,
just moving. I don't know.
if
Oh god.
if Anomi wants us to like, if Anomi knows that falling off would occur, we'd either fall off, or if we're assuming that this is Gris, like the actual application of Gris, what if we go off and it's like separate? If that makes any sense. We don't.
You know what?
go-
I just realized something. Only a few people will know. But I'm actually Card. I think you will know. I'm taking a specific person's advice to heart more than I expected.
Wait, who's advice?
Huh?
Well, a couple of y'all remember Mother.
Yeah.
Oh.
Need to take more risks.
Yeah.
No, fire.
No.
No. We are
God,
not-
y'all never take risks. Take
Did we
risks.
do XU a bunch of times?
It's like
Thing about taking
I'm
risks
fine.
is that
I'm fine.
We
I'm
can't
fine
know
with,
anything for a fact, and taking a risk on something that we can't know solidly could like screw us over potentially.
Okay, so hang on, Garfield. This is the biggest point that I've ever brought up in like this whole thing.
Psychosis.
We cannot fuck up anything to the extent where the ARG would not be solvable or
Yeah,
we
no,
would
I
do
know.
irreparable harm. We need
You know,
to
he's
take risks.
because if we did, he'd just do whatever he was going to do with it. Like he would salvage it on his end creatively.
Yeah.
Though the reason why I'm so afraid of losing this, even though it won't technically affect, like it won't too much affect any ending, is that we might learn important information from this that we didn't learn otherwise, and it might
We would learn it no matter what. That would be shitty storytelling. That would be really shitty storytelling.
we might miss out on details, but we'll still get the same ending. That's my concern.
No, we would. Okay,
Actually,
if this were to tell information that would help us solve it, we would get
guys.
that info no matter what. That is just good
we go?
storytelling. Yes.
What if Anomi did a little silly? What if he's a silly guy?
Anomi's silly, but he's not silly enough to like fuck up the whole thing.
silly enough.
tank his own ARG.
Yeah.
You
He's
underestimate
only like
the
the
guy
perfect
who's
measurement.
designed
Stupid,
games
he's
knows
not
how to
that
design it so
stupid, basically.
that we don't.
He wouldn't
fuck
waste his
up.
own time.
There's too many fail safes. Yeah, at most you just waste people times, but I mean we just We just gotta experiment. We have three.
You know what?
We have an entirely new way of moving, and like honestly, the camera changed into fucking complete difference of how just everything works. Probably means that there's new mechanics, and we just need to fucking. This is big experiment phase. We need to just take big risks. We
Yep. To
won't
be
be
honest-
This is like
punished for
being
big
back in
risks.
Maze,
It
but
might
in this
just make
state.
us. It might just hinder us a bit, but we won't be actually punished in the experiment phase.
I don't.
To be
Yeah,
honest,
want
I feel
like-
like it might be fine if we just do whatever. It might take longer. We might get
Yeah, we'll be
punished with
fine.
time.
Oh,
But
I-
you know, if somebody really wants to do something, maybe we should just let them do it. Honestly,
I-
Sapphire, if you really want to do
I
this,
do
just go
really
ahead.
want to do like A and YU, like A, YU, and a few other inputs, because like I want to see what YU does, because it might get us get it closer to the camera, but we won't actually know until we do it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we can. I don't think we're gonna be able to go down, like no click down or go towards the camera. I feel like we're on a complete, like, because we are on a different, completely.
Hey, Frog, what the hell
plane
are
of
you
movement.
doing? Why is
K-Frog is a troll.
I also
Sorry.
will say
I should let you know.
this is probably because Maze was when we tested out everything about this and figured out everything that we could about Ordnance, and that's like that was our testing grounds. This is pretty much Maze, but 2, right? Like Maze 2.
It's good to get a
Okay,
general
so
idea,
hang
but
on.
I feel like if after people have done
Not that
their
this is
experiments, we'll
Maze.
still be able to do our tests. So you know, people will get bored, and then it's fine. just gotta
Okay,
wait.
so hang on. Can I just mention some things?
Yeah.
Doing possess
Hello.
will probably give us invalid input because we're not info player start, and doing possess without info player start has been a constant. It's always been an error.
Yes.
It could do
But
something
again,
else though, because we don't know
shouldn't
if
be-
it's gonna do possess.
we shouldn't be
server's
trying,
full. Are we good to
input
go to
combos.
ask?
Basically,
Uh,
yes.
wait.
You might as well just do it. To be honest, we're done now.
Oh, never mind. Someone got kicked. Someone. Can
I say
join.
Yeah,
we
and also
I say
I'm
we
saying
wait.
wait because the Russians have other ideas.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
I don't think we should be trying input combos. We should be trying first
don't-
all the buttons alone. See what they do. Then we can actually try.
No, that
want
takes
to-
too.
I want
That takes
to-
too much time.
I want
We
to
should also
use-
keep count of
There's
what we
no
have
time
done.
limit. There's no time limit.
There's no time limit,
I'm-
but you're but here's as I said, there's no
silly.
punishment, there's no time limit, but you can waste people's time. And I'm not gonna
That's so
lie, I
silly.
think that's really kind of inefficient.
I'm
I
not
hate
saying
to
all
shoot
of
it
the
down,
buttons, only A
but
and
it's
C.
just really inefficient method of testing. I mean, we have 13 frames of
23.
stuff.
It's the only way you
You
can
get a lot of
test.
response in 13 frames, okay?
It's
Can-
not
Just
can I-
doing
can I
individual
interject?
buttons, one on another, is like it's just really inefficient.
I'm just
with-
saying we
with
should
what
try
have,
A
okay?
and C alone, and then we can actually move because we
No.
don't know what they
No.
do
Hang on.
alone.
No,
Can I interject?
yeah.
We don't have an observable time
Oh,
limit.
we're going to ask.
We don't have an
What do you want
observed
to bet
time
nothing
limit.
happens? Someone just
Hang-
presses Ren.
Yo, we don't have an observed time limit. We don't have a we don't however, we do have a sanity limit.
Yeah.
People will revolt. It's happened
Okay.
before, it'll happen again.
It's just
The
two
revolt and take
inputs
over?
we
How?
should do to actually make sure these buttons don't do
well,
anything.
you
or do
remember the
something.
document, right? Also, I'm in.
And what power do we have that people
Wait a
don't?
minute.
Like, people just do their own thing.
Wait a minute. It did
Goodbye.
something.
Never mind.
It
might have to get lucky.
activated.
Can you check the ball door?
Hang on. Let tech what?
It did a pickle. It kicked a
What?
lot of people too early.
Oh. Oopsies.
That's normal.
Can y'all walk through the?
There's for some reason like 2 dills. If
They went through Vol. It's
Yeah.
the same as before.
I am service.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay, so
Mhm.
our I do want to confirm with YU. So what is our confirmed like solid inputs like we put in for this right now?
this is experiment phase. If I had
Oh,
to
they
if I
brought
had
that
to
up.
suggest something, I think with the given 13 frames,
23.
I think
It got-
this
it went up.
this is not counting movement commands. I'm just counting the special commands you get from doing the letter inputs. I think maybe we should give ourselves you should probably do like 3 separate unique letter commands because I think that'll give you enough information with your given frames.
hang on.
If I had to say,
Can I?
The problem
can I,
with that is
hang on,
we
Tech, let
have
me-
observed that, like, in the past, that doesn't exactly how it works.
Can I say like
Oh,
because I was
obviously.
one of the people. So the main reason that I personally think that that's a bad idea is if we have one thing happen, if we have multiple things happen,
We
we
won't
don't
know
know.
which cast it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't know which one did what. That turns
Well,
like
you
one-
will because of whenever you input it, which one you can then sync that up. Like we do fucking a cab, and then
You want to
we
try
see like
all
two
the
things happen.
combos.
Probably
I-
by guessing what it is. The first thing that happens is probably related to AC, and then the second thing that happens is probably related to AB. You know?
What we could do is
we
separate
can work with
each
that.
one. No. What we can do is separate each one by one movement. So we could do AB and then XU, and then AC and XU, and then BA and XU. And
Yeah.
that way we would actually be able to differentiate them.
Yeah.
I mean,
There is
yeah.
there is still the problem of if we do too many of them, there is a run.
That's why I'm
it'll
suggesting
run the
3.
risk of an invalid input, and then we won't get any outputs.
That's
for
why
anything.
I'm suggesting 3 because I think 3's like efficient enough.
I think 2 would be
experimenting.
fine. I think 2.
I think we should do
be fine.
3 this
No,
round
3.
and 3 the next one. We
Yeah.
have 6
I think
input
we should
combos. We
kill
can do
John
3
F.
right
Sky.
now and 3 the next time.
So
I
And see
do
what
like what
happens.
Octa's saying, where it's like you do a command, then you move in one direction,
By the
another
way,
thing,
we
and then
do
yeah,
have-
you can do it. I
We
think
do
that'd
know
be
the
good.
inputs we're going to be doing, right?
No, we're
Uh,
just
No, we're deciding
we're
it right
figuring
now.
them out right now. We're figuring them out right now.
yeah.
I-
So
I think we should do 2 movements versus just 1 in between each of them.
I want to do YU
3.
if y'all want to, because
Can I
Well,
stream?
no, hang
I'm
on.
in game.
on.
Oh no, you're in game too. Sorry.
Tadzi, what
Yeah,
I mean
yeah.
by that is like we do A, B, X, Y, or X, U, X, U. Like we do 2 movements between each of the actions, but we still do 3 actions.
Why
Yeah.
2 movements between actions?
I
To give
just
like a little bit of
to give
buffer
it more
time?
time. Yeah, more
Yeah.
buffer time.
Sounds good. Yeah, okay. So
what are
we
we-
can try
what
the
are we
first
doing?
3 ones. Like AB, then
Let's
XU, XU,
see here.
AC, XU, XU,
Oh, okay.
Huh?
Yeah,
and then BA,
AC, then
XU, XU,
BA.
and then ren. What do you think about that?
sure.
like
Yeah,
all of that in
Hey,
one
have we
string.
done?
Yeah.
AB
Sure.
has not been tried. AB has not been tried.
Oh, no, we did try AB, actually.
Oh,
AB
yeah, we
does
and it
did.
did nothing.
We
No,
Yeah.
there was
No,
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 yeah,
yeah,
no, we
yeah,
didn't.
we did.
Didn't.
We did.
It got.
We
No,
did
we
try
didn't.
AB.
We no. We no.
we
no,
did
no,
do
no.
AB earlier.
B overrid. B overrided. Like B ran overrided. Like it. We didn't do it. Got overridden.
Okay then.
Okay, wait, hang on. So the wiki has XU, YU, ZD, AB, Ren, but Jack9 has Z0,
Yeah, no,
Ren.
The GAC9 inputs are wrong.
I
We
trust
did
Hunter
try
over
AB.
anything else.
I
TBH.
also trust Hunter way more than GAC9.
Okay, yeah,
What?
I'm gonna check the wiki. Y'all better not be trolls.
Wait, which
look-
one's wrong on GAC9?
Jack 9 is wrong right now. Oh, hey, careful. And
Wait,
also-
is okay.
and then Luna is
241
AFK.
is ZUX3, so we just went up, and then 242, B had overrided these XU, YU, ZD, AB, Ren.
What do you mean?
Because it has been observed before that if we do a first command and then before that was rendered we do a second, sometimes it would override the first. So that's what I assume would happen.
There was no overriding. Wiki was wrong.
Yeah.
Says chocolate mishaps.
ZU
was
Ren's
no
the one that we did
overriding.
when we entered the door.
Yeah,
Wiki was
on the wrong
overriding
one, I
doesn't
believe.
happen. Overriding doesn't happen. It just queues. It just queues and adds it to it passes it on.
The only inputs that were for 242 was B ran. Okay. And no, but we're talking about 241 because we want to know if we actually did AB to not do AB again. It'll be a waste of time.
We didn't.
We-
I know that we didn't do that one then because ZU Ren was one we did right after we got the key animation for the door earlier.
So that's
I'm now getting
240?
confused.
To go into the door.
No, to go. No. We're talking about 241 when we were already in
No,
grid.
I know. I was saying I feel like that one's on the wrong one
Oh, now I get it. Okay.
because it's not on the one before.
So
It says unprompted.
241 was actually XU, YU. That's why we moved horizontally. We don't know what CD did, and then AB. So
Yeah,
we
Hunter
shouldn't
said
do.
it.
We shouldn't do AB.
Okay.
We agree. Okay.
That makes
let's
sense.
do
Okay.
AC.
Okay, so
XU, then BA, XU, and then BC, XU,
AC,
and then render,
BC.
obviously. What do you think?
Actually, hang on.
It's on stage up.
Why not try CB instead of
Actually-
BC?
To get access helper, that I actually like that idea.
See,
Wait, why are we
Sure.
going in one direction though?
actually,
That
you know
gives-
what? This might sound crazy, but we didn't die as info player start. I think possess would actually be fine. We just kind of have the camera look over of like a machine. We're not really possessing anything per se.
We don't
We-
know if the
well, we
combinations
are-
are the same.
If we try possess, it should be the last command.
No.
We are-
We
Could
Well,
we
don't
no,
maybe
know
if-
skip over possess?
Hang on.
Could
Hang
we
on.
skip
Even
over
even
possess?
if we
possess the skybar or something?
y'all hang on.
Hovered
Hang
over
on.
something,
Wait.
so I think
Wait, y'all. Wait. Even if possess is the last command, it should still cause the entire thing to be
it
invalid.
will. Yeah, I mean it will, but like
So,
Let's skip it. Let's skip.
so
We
yeah,
do it in
let's
another.
not
Yeah.
let's
Skip.
not do possess for this.
But we can
Uh,
try flashlight, no clip, ragdoll, and XYZ helper. What do you
we
think?
don't know if the
Mm.
combinations are still the same.
Yeah,
I know.
that's
Yes,
why
that's why we're
mean
trying
I mean
now.
the
Help us find
codes.
out.
I mean the
Seeing them
input.
unfiltered, by the way, you're not sure what's going to do what. You're going to cause chaos. You won't know what does
Also-
what. You won't know what you learned. This will do
Also,
absolutely
let's-
nothing except make stuff happen. You know.
Let's
Yeah,
drop
no,
the,
that's
let's
what
drop
we're
We
the
have
trying-
24 frames at our
Okay,
disposal now.
give
It's
me-
gonna
give
be
me a
easier
second.
to
Give me a
track.
second.
4? Oh shit, I didn't know. Oh wow, okay.
Hang on.
Cool, awesome.
Let's drop the ragdoll as well for this one. Let's just get all the info
It's
related
not an
stuff out of the
isolation.
way.
The test is polluted. It won't work in the way that you think it will.
Yeah, but still, if we risk making let's
I'm not
Let's at
opposing
the very
you. You can
least
do as you
putting
like.
it-
I'm just telling you that it's not going to work in the way you want it to. I'm sorry. but
I'm,
you
I'm
will
not doing
understand.
I'm not
Why?
I'm not
Please
saying
tell
to do
us.
hang on. Let me talk. I'm not saying that we should. I'm saying I'm proposing it.
Oh my god! Hey, do not break a
Okay.
letter.
Sure.
Okay,
Still,
B,
I
please,
don't want to get in
please
the way.
explain.
I'm not
Please
doing it.
explain. Because
Tess, if you
I
check,
really want to understand your
DMs real
logic.
quick,
My
The
for
reason
me, thank
why,
you.
okay, so basic stuff. When you're trying to analyze literally anything, you need to do it in isolation. Otherwise, you might contaminate. That's literally the process. Contaminate the actual test, and you
That's why
won't
we're
know what the
spreading
defined
out
results
each
are.
test.
Which is why I, to begin with, advocated for A and then the movements only. And I get the impatience. Contaminate the test, and you will not learn anything.
Okay, fair
I
enough.
Yeah, I used
Personally,
the command that
I agree
made
with
me
you.
piss and grist, so
I'm-
I'm sorry, I contaminated grist.
Like you
Guys,
won't,
we-
yeah,
can
because
I
everything will
try-
happen at once, and
piss
you
and
won't
shit
learn
everywhere.
anything.
I agree with
grist
you, but that's why
physics.
we're doing two inputs in between.
It takes a long time,
each
yeah.
code.
If you want to do this right, it would take a long time, so you can just skip that if
What
you
the-
like.
We got
What-
sabotaged.
Oh
We got sabotaged.
my god.
Who did
Where are we
what? Who
going?
did
I
what?
understand
It
wanting to
was
do
a
things
regular hat
individually, though,
NG. It was a regular hatted NG.
Oh
Just-
my fuck.
because that's what we were gonna do way earlier.
Oh my
Okay, that's
God.
kind
Oh,
of
that's
funny
actually
though.
fucking
That is-
crazy,
yeah,
dog.
that's actually kind of funny, but it's
Wait,
fucking
no,
annoying,
please
but it's
tell me
funny.
someone
That
has
is
a
not
demo.
funny. That is not funny in the slightest.
This is
I
not
don't
funny.
know.
Okay,
I mean, this is just like
who has a
ironic,
demo?
you know.
Who has a demo? I swear to God, who
All of
has a
that
demo?
arguing, all for this.
I have a
That's kinda
demo.
silly. That's so silly.
See you all in Street Fighter 5.
It gives us
Yeah.
more time to think about it.
3 hours.
Yeah, actually, slightly good thing that because we are still in the very much of an argument here, and we should all just stay here and keep talking this out so that we can all be on the same page here.
Okay, I'm gonna go and check the demo.
Oh, LB just
Okay.
admitted to it. Look
No.
inside chat. I'm sorry, guys.